afternoon, crafty friends. Sparkle here. Well, it's been a while. I thought we could come and have a little chat and play. And yeah, so I haven't been on. I've had some health concerns to deal with this week, but I'm back in the saddle again. So I thought we could make some stacked envelope clusters. These are just wee little envelopes, and they're closed with some Velcro. And you can put things in here. I did not. I had this trim that I was gifted. It's some kind of applique or something. So I cut some of this out and I wanted to use it. So I have it in here for some color. And it's just 4 envelopes. Very simple to do. You can decorate them as you wish. I'm keeping these quite simple, of course. But I'm using 4 inches, 3 inches, no, 5, 4, 3, and 2 inch. You can go 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, or 5.5, 4.5, 5.5, 4, 3.5. That's up to you. One sheet of 8.5 by 11, though, you can get all your pieces. So you can get your 5 inch, your 4 inch, your 3 inch, and your 2 inch. So we'll just make a couple here. And then I was going to show you how to make this adorable little envelope mini book. Now, you've all seen, the bigger ones where you stuff the envelopes in and then you can make a book or whatever. And we'll do one of them later. But this is just using, I wonder if you can guess what we're using. It is Post-it notes. So with Post-it notes, we can make these little pockets. So I don't know if we're going to make this one today, but if we don't, we'll make this one tomorrow. Okay, we'll see how long we have here. So for this one, you need 4 different size envelopes. And I already started cutting these out. This is the 4-inch one. That's 5-inch one. This is the 4-inch one, 3-inch and 2. So I just printed on both sides and I was alternating the pattern. Okay? So they're all in the same family. So yeah, you all know how to make envelopes, I'm sure. You start with a square and you just fold it on both sides to find your center point. And you can mark it with a pencil if you want. I'm just checking to see which way my pattern's going to go. Okay, so then you're going to take the 2 sides and you're just going to bring them to that point. Okay, and yeah, try to fold it straight, Sparkle. Okay, so it looks like a little pastry or something. And then you're going to fold the bottom up. Let's go right there. So it comes above that tip a little bit. And then you're going to fold the bottom down. Or the top down. I'm sorry. And when all is said and done, you want to find an envelope that is rectangle and hopefully straight. Okay, then I like to open it up, and I like to take these little It's hard to see on this pattern here. But I like to take these little corners out here. It just helps with the fold. It's not so bulky. We'll ink them when they're folded. It's easier. Okay, so there's your envelope. This piece I just fold over. And I just affix glue. I put a little glue under the tip and a little glue along the sides here. And then you fold it. And it's open. Just make sure it's open. And then you could do that. I make sure these are straight. And there's your second envelope. Okay? So you want to do that for all 4 envelopes. So let's do it this. Fold it in half. Pinch your center. Fold the other half. Pinch your center. Get everything even. Fold this up. Fold your tip down. And then you'll fold your top down. There's number 3. So we're going to open it up. And we're just going to cut these little they're just hard to see on this pattern paper. And you don't have to do this. I just like to do this. Okay, and then you want to glue down your little tip. And just glue on the sides. And make sure there's an opening in there. Okay, and then this is your 2-inch one. Let's do the writing side. So Now, if you get to the point where you didn't cut straight like Sparkle did, when you fold it, you could just trim it. You have to trim both sides. Then you're going to fold in your sides. And I try to get it straight. Fold up the bottom. Cut your little triangles. Put this little tip down. Glue that piece there. Glue the sides. There. And then you can glue, or not glue, fold the top down. Okay, then, so here's your 4 pockets. Now this is where I would ink them. And I didn't do the tip on this one or the other one. So this is just typing or copy paper weight. I would not do these with cardstock. Okay. Yeah, just because I wanted to use that gold applique and I thought these would be cute. And you know, Sparkle's into tiny and cute. So. Okay, so all I did was I decided how I wanted them to be displayed on here. Okay, you could just do them straight. They could go like this. And then you would just, you're going to glue to the top of the pocket. So you could do them this way. Then you would glue this one to here. Then you would glue this one to here. You could do them that way. These I staggered. Okay? So I put this one like that. And I just put a little glue in here. And I put it on there. So I just put a little glue up here. And I staggered because you want them to be able to open, because you can put things in here. You know, you can put stuff in here. So you want to just leave the flaps open. So you're gluing onto the flap. So maybe this one can go like that. But this is where I wanted to put my gold, piece of gold applique. So, um, yeah, I'm going to cut this. It's very, very rich looking. And so I want to put that just down there. So then when this one goes over it, it'll pop out. I just want a little bit of the gold showing, okay? So that's going to go there. So we'll use our 3-in-1. And I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes because I'm just cutting some of the netting off because I don't want to glue it so that I can't put anything in here later. I want to make sure it stays open. Okay, so that's all you're doing. Now you can decorate them to your heart's content. So you're going to put the glue there and then your envelope. Okay, and that's all we're doing. So everything opens. And then we have this one. Now, you could, on these I put Velcro, and I took one of these, I think I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I took one, they're thin, and I just cut 4 pieces. So for this one, I put it down here, and then I took the top off it. Let's, no, no pokey tool. And then just take off this little piece of paper once you can find it, because this is the small one. Oops. Let's see if I was able to save that. I might have ruined this one. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Let's, okay. This one, this one is a little harder because it's so small. Okay. So sorry about that. Okay. So you can put them on here. I think I need to put them up on top. So put it on top and then let it close. Okay, so there's that one. This one, we'll have to see where it's going to fall because we have this decoration there. Okay, so when it falls, okay, so it's down there. And I don't think we need one on the bottom one. Okay, now we could put some ribbon or something on top here. Let's see what we have, or some lace. Let's put a piece of lace back here. That would look nice. And let's see. Some kind of trim. I don't like this one on here, so I'm taking this one off. I don't like it on top of that gold. Whoops. Be careful, Sparkle. Okay. Because it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. So you can put some bling on here. Maybe some gold half pearls here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put them up here to go with the gold. And put a word. Always can put a word. Sparkle it is. So you can make them as fancy as you want. Okay? So then you could put little treasures in there if you can find little things like little cards and stuff. Here's a little baby, a little baby. Here's a paper clip. So there you have little stacked envelope clusters. Okay. So yeah. So you got the gist. 5, 4, 3, 2. You fold them up. We'll just fold this one. We won't do anything with it. We'll just fold it. Get a crease. Get a crease. Bring your sides in. Bring the bottom up. Bring the point down. Bring this down. And try to make it even. Okay. You could make it, as wide as you want in here. Um, cut your point off. Glue here and here. So I'll come back when this one's done and I'll show you my finished piece. So there you have it, my friends. Some envelope, stacked envelope clusters. And these can go in your journal, or they can go in pockets, or they can go in your Happy Meal. You can fill them with some little treats. So, oh, this one got stuck. I'll have to unstick this one. There you go. Okay, so that's it for today. And then tomorrow I'll come by. Get your post-it notes. Get your post-it notes, and I'll show you how to make them unsticky, and I'll show you how we can make these cute little books. Okay? Have a blessed, beautiful day. Bye now.